All right, so objective 4.2 today, angle relationships in triangles. So we have a theorem, the triangle angle sum theorem, and basically that says the sum of the measures of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Now, if you watch the 4.1 video, I started to get a little ahead of myself working on problems in that video that you're going to see me do in this video. So if I add angle A and angle B and angle C, they're all going to equal 180 degrees. And that's just what we're going to practice doing. So, simple problem here. Angle Z is what I need to find. And I know that X is 48 and I know that Y is 67. So I'm going to use my calculator and I'm just going to say 180 subtract 48 subtract 67, and angle Z is 65 degrees. That's pretty simple. Now we're going to try to find XYZ. So X, Y, Z. Same kind of problem. 180 subtract 62 subtract 40. So XYZ, might want my pen here to make the answer. Angle XYZ would be 78 degrees. Alright, in triangle ABC, ACB is a right angle. Right angle means it's 90 degrees. CD is parallel to AB, so I've got two 90-degree angles here. I need to find the values of A, B, and C. Alright, so that's going to be 90 degrees on both sides. And then that on its entirety is going to be 90 degrees. So if I want to find the measure of C, A, B, C, C is simply going to be 90 minus 70, which is 20. So C is going to be 20 degrees. All right. Now, in my little small triangle over here on the left, A plus 20 plus 90 would be 180. So I'm just going to do the same thing again. I'm going to say 180 minus 90 minus 20. Well, my calculator don't want to type. 70. So A is 70. And now, for the last one, 180 minus 90 minus 70, B is also 20. So, let's remember we've got a couple of corollaries. Corollaries are just things that are true and we don't really have to prove them. If you forget them, it's okay. You can still solve these problems based off of 180 degrees, but these little corollaries might make your life a little bit easier. So if you have a right triangle, then your two acute angles that are left over would be complementary. That means if you added D and E in this example, those would equal 90 degrees. The other one says that the measure of each angle of an equiangular triangle is 60 degrees. So if you know the triangle is equiangular, then each one of those angles will be 60 degrees. All right. Now, we're going to look at the triangle exterior angle theorem. The triangle exterior angle theorem. So we have this triangle here. 1, 2, 3. Notice those angles are on the inside of the triangle. And then we have an angle on the outside labeled angle 4. So, if we were to add angles 1 and angle 2 together, those two angles added together would equal angle 4 that we see on the outside. So, the measure of each, I'm going to call it exterior angle of a triangle, is equal to the sum of the two, and these are called remote interior angles. All right, so how does this work? All right, I've got angle ABC. Angle A is 15 degrees, angle B is 2x plus 3, and then this angle right here, 5x minus 60, that's on the outside, right there, where that angle C is, but it's on the outside. So basically, this triangle exterior angle theorem says if I add 15 and 2x plus 3, it would equal 5x minus 60. So here's 2 on the inside, and if you go across on the outside, it's equal to that. So let's type in 15 plus 2x plus 3 equals 5x minus 60. X equals 20. Oh, X equals 26. All right, X equals 26. What was I trying to find anyway? I'm trying to find the measure of angle B. So now, angle B is 2x plus 3. So angle B, 2 times 26 plus 3. So what's that going to give us? 2, 26 plus 3. 55. The measure of angle B is 55. All right, ACD. ACD. Okay. That's on the outside. My interior angles are 2. I'm going to change this Z to an X just so that it'll be easier to read my handwriting here. Remember, a right angle is 90 degrees, and that's going to equal what I got on the outside. So 2x plus 1 plus 90 equals 6x minus 9. So typing this in, plus 90 equals, my answer, X is 25. All right, X is 25. Great. What was I trying to find in the first place? ACD. ACD. Oh, I was trying to find that angle on the outside. So, angle ACD equals 6x minus 9. 6 times 25, subtract 9. So let's type that in, and what are we going to get? 141. So the measure of angle ACD is 141 degrees. So, another little thing that you want to remember when you're working on the problems today, if you have two angles of one triangle that are congruent to two angles of another triangle, then that third pair of angles that you have, that angle, that's automatically going to be congruent. There's only so many ways you can add and subtract to get 180. So if you're subtracting the same two numbers on both of those triangles, then what you've got left over is also going to be the same number.